Yo guys, welcome back to another Turbo Tyler video. Today I'm here with another car review and we're doing this. So this is a Stage 2 MHD car. It's making about 360 brake horsepower and it is an M135i. So these things, being a BMW, are obviously a rear-wheel drive, and being a rear-wheel drive hatchback is really unique. There's not many other rear-wheel drive hatches on the market. It's an automatic gearbox mated to a 3-litre 6-cylinder engine. And this is the N55 variant engine. So the N54 was the previous variant. These N55s are supposed to be a little bit more reliable, pretty much just as good at making power. And this one's got a few little mods, which I'll talk you through now, and then we'll go out for a bit of a drive. So parts wise, to get this thing up to Stage 2, you don't actually need a lot of parts. Being a European car, they really respond well to tuning. So this car is featuring a CTS turbo intake. It's got a VRSF charge pipe. It's a common problem on these N55s, the charge pipe to get weak over time and crack, so that's a great upgrade for anyone who's got one of these already. It's also got a VRSF downpipe, and then finally it's got a Turbo Smart diverter valve just for the psh psh noises. The other sort of thing this car could benefit from is an intercooler, which the owner is planning on doing eventually. But this setup right here, like you've seen, is enough to make an extra 50 horsepower over stock, which is a huge gain. And connected to that automatic gearbox and rear-wheel drive, it does put the power down pretty well. Styling wise on these, you've got a few subtle touches to make it noticeable over a standard base model BMW. You've got the twin exit exhaust down here, a little bit of a lip spoiler. And then it also features some BMW M wheels. These also come standard with the blue Brembo brakes, which the owner tells me are quite efficient. And then the obviously hatch shape. I mean, it's not a super shouty hot hatch, which is definitely great for some people. It's not like my Focus ST, orange with big spoilers and everything like that, so it's sort of understated and can fly under the radar until you put your foot down. Stepping on into the interior, your typical BMW interior, they've always got real nice chunky steering wheels, and they're like squidgy, like a foamy squidgy type steering wheel. I always really like the way the steering wheels are. Obviously paddle shift, it's got a screen with your infotainment and all that good stuff on it, and then this one is fitted with the Alcantara seats with the blue stitching. I much prefer these to the leather seats that you get in this car. And I love the seating position in the BMWs. Even though you're in a hatchback, the center console is quite high, and it kind of gives you the sports coupe sort of feeling. But yeah, that's all we've really got to talk about on this car at the minute. So we'll fire it up and take it out for a bit of a drive. Okay guys, so we're out in the Stage 2 M135i now. Every time I hop in a BMW, I just feel super luxurious, like I feel like I'm the man. They're so comfortable, smooth riding and all that good stuff. But when you put your foot down, the power is there. Like I said before, the steering wheel feels nice, super comfy. So I think what we're gonna do now is we'll kick it over into manual. I always prefer to drive the auto cars in manual. I think when you put them in full auto, they kind of rev out a bit too much for my liking. We'll kick it down a few and see what it's like when we put our foot down. We'll ease into it for the first pull. Oh, the blow-off valve. I love it. Yeah, these Beamers do not hang around. I've been in one of these that's sort of like a Stage 1 tune, and I'll tell you the Stage 2 is definitely worth doing. It's a big difference, yeah. Oh. How can you not like those turbo sounds? Absolutely awesome. Oh, I hope that caught on camera because that sounded absolutely insane. So guys, we've flicked it into Sport Plus. Apparently I was in Comfort before and I thought it was quick, but it's supposed to be a little bit faster in Sport as well, so we'll see how that goes. Oh. These things pull, and on the downshift, yeah, I got a few burbles in there as well. Wow. Yeah, every time I get in one of these BMWs, man, I absolutely love them. I can definitely see myself having one of these one day. Yeah, they're such great cars. Oh, yeah, this one I think is at that perfect level where this is all you need for a daily driver. Like, this is crazy. Chuck an intercooler on this just to keep those intake temps down on hot days like we're on today, and it's perfect. Yeah, it's absolutely awesome. Yeah, I love this thing, it's awesome. Yeah, that just sounds insane. See what she moves like in second. Yeah, second there was a little bit of squirreliness there, but not too bad. And that's with traction off as well. Like these BMWs, they let you have a bit of fun, but they won't let you do anything silly. That's what I really like about them as well. Real confidence inspiring, especially for someone like me. I don't have too much rear-wheel drive experience, but I feel pretty comfortable getting one of these, and after driving for a few minutes, feel like I sort of know what's going on. I think if it was a wet day, it would be a different story, but okay, so this Beamer just keeps getting better. The owners just told me we've got anti-lag in this as well. So if we drop down into maybe second, we'll try second gear here. And if I hold down this button, oh my God. Yeah, that is insane. Bro, I can't think of any other word to describe this car other than just insane. It just keeps surprising me. I'm not bored of the power. I think it's a great amount, especially for a rear-wheel drive car that you'd look to. Oh my God! Interrupted by a pop there. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, the noises are awesome in this car. Brilliant. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and do our first 0 to 100 attempt here. We're in Sport Plus, there's no real launch control, so I'm just going to put it here. We'll reset the draggy and we'll give it a go. There we go, that's 100, so we'll check the results now. Okay, 4.7, so we've done better than the factory quoted time. I probably shifted, I wouldn't say I shifted out of first early, but I think I didn't give it as much gas in first as I probably could. So I think we'll loop back round and we'll give it another go. So we're going to try in full manual mode this time, guys, see if we can get a little bit better. I'll probably give it a little bit less in first, try control that wheel spin a bit better as well. That felt fast. 4.9 though. Man, that actually felt faster, but yeah, 4.9. So I reckon 4.7 is probably the best we're going to be able to get today. I think it does have a little bit more left in it, but the results with rear-wheel drive are a little bit harder to repeat. But that still puts Theo at second place on the leaderboard. Super impressive. So I'll have to see if we can get some more rear-wheel drive Beamers on, see how long he can stay on that second place for. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for today's video. I've really enjoyed driving this Stage 2 M135i. Highly recommend one of these. I would like to own one day, and for me it's like a cheaper alternative to the BMW M2, which also has an N55 engine, so highly recommend. Massive thanks to Theo, the owner of the car, for letting me take it out for the day. If you guys want to get your car on the channel, make sure you guys message me in the comments below or email me, message me on Instagram as well, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.